Well, here we are at Hisense's CES stand for 2023. It is bigger and better than ever. Lots of new screens, projector technology, and some stuff around the house to take a look at too. So let's check it out. What I have behind me is Hisense's world debut of its new ULED-X TV. And look, the show's only been open for a couple of hours and it's already won Best of CES awards, so a couple of awards here already, and there may even be more to come. So this uses mini LED-X technology, and that really just takes the picture to the next level. So it uses 20,000 tiny little lights, those backlights, to give it really precise control over where light and dark are in an image, and that includes 5,000 dimming zones. So this is a dynamic X display, and what that means is it allows you to view it from very sharp angles or off to the side. And this is great because say you've got a really long sofa, you got people on the left and the right, they're all going to see the same quality image no matter where they're sitting. Next, what's great about this TV is that it's very, very bright. So it has a peak brightness of 2500 nits. Also, there's an anti-reflective coating that really helps reduce glare. And that means that it really can cut through those bright Australian living rooms when it's in full sun. It has that power to punch through so you see a fantastic image. Now, on the sound front, again, the ULED-X just goes above and beyond. So inside this, there is a 4.1.2 channel surround sound. So that's Dolby Atmos compatible. There are 2 speakers up firing at the top, 2 at the sides, 2 at the bottom, and a subwoofer in the middle. So this means you don't have to have a soundbar or a surround sound system, and you're getting amazing audio fidelity to really just add depth and dimension to your movie watching experience.
So the big feature, the big call out is Mini LED-X. Now, we used to have maybe 500 dimming zones in our TVs last year. This TV has 5,000 dimming zones, 20,000 mini LED lights, and we're talking 2,500 nits of brightness. So, really, really exciting technologies and a big leap for us in the technology space.
So what's going to happen with the rest of the ULED range for 2023?
So looking down the rest of the line, our ULEDs are getting a significant upgrade. In fact, the thing I'm really excited about is every single ULED TV for 2023 is actually going to be a mini LED TV. So the U7, for example, this TV used to be full array local dimming. Now it's mini LED. The U8 is getting an upgrade from 100 dimming zones to up to 1,000 dimming zones and 1,500 nits brightness. All the ULED TVs are going to be super suitable for the Aussie household.
Let's look at the rest of Hisense's ULED range. Right here, I have the U8. Now this has some special features that the rest of the ULED range doesn't have, but then it shares a lot of common features as well. So for movie lovers, the U8 and above get IMAX Enhanced certification. So what that is it's a special movie format that gives you a bigger picture. That's actually more of the movie, and it spreads that across the entire screen, whereas in some cases, movies will have a black bar on the top and the bottom. This eliminates that, so you can use all of your TV screen to really get into the action, and you really have that amazing movie immersion. So what makes the U8 stand apart is that it uses Mini LED Pro, so that's an upgraded panel, and that provides a 1,500 nit brightness, again, great for bright rooms. And as well as that, it has 1,000 dimming zones. That's actually been upgraded from 100 dimming zones of the previous model, so there's a really big increase there to help make a much better picture. So speaking of upgrades, Hisense's U7 actually gets a huge upgrade as well. It gets a mini LED panel, where last year it didn't even have one. In fact, all of Hisense's ULED range gets mini LED panels, which is really big news. So the U7 has some fantastic gaming features. The ones that I really love are it has a 144 hertz screen. And what that means is that you get very fluid, very dynamic motion because it can really repaint the picture 144 times a second. And look, gamers love that. It helps them be more competitive. On top of that, it has dynamic tone mapping, and that's about getting a more color-accurate gaming world that's more representative of the way the gaming developers wanted it. And lastly, all ULED TVs also get AMD's FreeSync Premium, which helps make sure that gaming consoles can work with the TV to make sure that the gaming motion is, again, really, really fluid.
So when you get a ULED TV in Australia, you actually are getting a set of premium features. So when you're jumping into that content, you're going to get the best HDR experience, and when you're jumping into gaming, you're going to get the best gaming experience. And it's all happening automatically as well. It detects the games. If I'm watching sports, it detects the sports. We're all about making things easier. Customers don't want to have to think, they just want to enjoy the TV.
So if you want to supersize your screen, this year we have Hisense's 100 L9H TriChroma Laser TV. So this is 100 inches and it is massive. So what is TriChroma Laser TV? Well, basically it's a short throw projected TV screen that creates an incredible amount of color. For those that want to know, it actually supports 107% of the Rec 2020 color gamut, but ultimately that's more colors than you can actually see with the human eye. So it just has an incredible image and well beyond even what a television can produce. So TriChroma is also very, very bright. So while you might put it in the home cinema, you can also use it in the living room or in the study. So it actually has enough brightness to punch through just daylight settings. So you can use this as a regular smart TV. It has all the apps like Netflix or Disney Plus, and you can control it with a remote control. It even has its own built-in speakers. And best of all, this is actually Dolby Vision and Dolby Atmos certified. So you have your own Dolby Cinema at home. So this actually comes with its very own specialized calibrated screen as part of the package. So while you can set it up yourself, Hisense does recommend that you use a professional installer to get the best setup experience. So while it already is a huge 100-inch screen, there is a 120-inch model as well if you want to go bigger. Look, I think it's an absolutely gorgeous picture, but it also looks great even turned off in your living room or your home cinema. And look, I think the best part is that because this comes with as a package where you get the calibrated screen as well as the projector together, all you really need to do is bring the popcorn for your full immersive home theater experience. So Hisense's ConnectLife is all about control, convenience, and connectivity to the smart devices around the home. So how it works is it allows you to interact with these devices using the ConnectLife app on your phone. This year, it expands to 4 device areas, including washing machine, dishwasher, and refrigerator, and you can even preset your air conditioning so you can come home to the perfect temperature. So with your washer and dryer, the ConnectLife app helps you not only remotely turn it off and on, it can also learn about how you're doing your washing and then communicate that to get the best dryer settings. And not only can you monitor your energy consumption, you can then reduce your energy consumption by setting the washer and dryer to run during an off-peak time. With the refrigerator, I love the holiday mode, which basically allows you to reduce energy consumption of the fridge after you remove perishables when you go away on a holiday. And then there's a fantastic food inventory that helps you manage expiry dates on perishables to help reduce food wastage. So in the future, you'll be able to control all of the ConnectLife devices around the home with the VIDAA Hub interface on Hisense TVs and your remote control or third-party smart speakers and just your voice. But really, what ConnectLife means is smarter technology for smarter living.